party people. No, now you clap. Ba, ba, ba. That's like the ultimate like wedding song. Like everyone's playing that.
I was about to say, I feel like that's the ultimate white people song.
I mean, that's one of them.
That's like the white person's like anthem. You play that at like, yeah, they go crazy.
Yeah. Don't they play that at like a school?
They play that at Alabama.
Yeah.
They play that at a couple schools, like to get the crowd going. That one, I'm sure they do. What's the other one that they do? There's another one that they do besides that gets them like rowdy. They get to going screaming. Sweet Caroline and Sweet Home Alabama. That one gets it going. But I think it's really
I don't think that.
I think it's a Sweet Caroline. Yeah, for sure.
Sweet Caroline is one of them. There's definitely another one that you're talking about. It ain't what you just said.
Nah, I don't know what it
Music,
is.
Man.
What could it be? I don't know.
I hung up your picture.
Huh?
I hung up your picture.
You hung up my picture? Damn, picture came out nice. Damn, we just rambling. Damn, y'all over here listening.
What's
Forget
up,
y'all there. Welcome to Unwanted Feedback. We're giving you our thoughts on stuff you didn't even know you need opinions on.
We're the couple you didn't ask for, bringing unsolicited advice with zero filter.
Hey, listen, made it to episode 30.
That's how old
And we made 30 episodes.
Crazy.
30 episodes is crazy.
Y'all been with us from the jump. And if you haven't been, welcome.
Welcome.
Nice to have you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go back. We just talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, pretty much. But we had some very, very interesting episodes. I think one of my favorite episodes got to be obviously the first one, the launch. Because that was like, figuring out the game, figuring out the system. And we still learning because we got so much more to go.
Yeah.
But
the first episode, it probably was like one of the best ones. If we had all of our equipment, it would have been even better.
Yeah, but we learned along the way, and now we here 30 episodes or 29 episodes later. We made it to 30.
Two guests.
We got to get more guests coming though, because I have some people lined up that I want to get in. For the new year. Definitely for the new year. We should definitely bring some new guys on or new people on just to, flood the streets with some of the cool information and cool people we interact with. But damn, last week, how was your weekend?
It went by so fast.
Yeah.
It was just a whole bunch of nothing, but got our Christmas tree all decorated and all of our Christmas stuff.
Yep.
I love Christmas, obviously.
She's her grandma's like
between my grandma and my aunt.
Yeah, I call her Maureen Jr. Like that's that's her grandma's name, Maureen. But she's the junior. You know what I mean?
We didn't get that much this year because we had a lot of stuff from the wedding.
Yeah, we a lot of our stuff we have at our other spot, but for here we got enough. But we got a new Christmas tree. Yeah, and
we went with a real one this year. Our first time ever getting a real one together.
Really, that is true.
Shout out to Lifetime for teaching us, how to take care of a live tree.
That's the only thing they taught us. But anyway, listen.
That's not true.
That's a lie. That's
not true. They taught us a lot.
They did.
A lot of what not to do and a lot of what to do.
Exactly. Yo, this past weekend too, while we were up here doing our tree, back home in Florida, Art Basel weekend. Damn, is like...
I miss Art Basel, bro. But I feel like as you get older, just like a lot of things, it's not the same as it used to be.
Yeah.
I feel like Art Basel, like back in the day, was hitting.
Mm-hmm. And then
now it's just like overcrowded and like it's just too much.
I feel like with how Art Basel used to be, when I used to do art back in the day, and I would do paintings and shows and stuff like that. Those were fun because you were able to present a piece in front of a bunch of people that come through these small market or even big market museums to check out art. But it was a fun experience, and during that time it was fun, but then it started getting to the point that if you don't have like an RSVP or an invitation to a runway show or a party or space is throwing something, you can't get in. Like, it's gotten so like partied. I was about to say partalized. That's not a word. No. It got
so like
festival-ish, right?
Yeah, it's not a Miami thing anymore. It's like everyone's coming to go to Art Basel. Yeah. It's almost like it's New York Fashion Week in Miami for art. I would say.
Essentially, because Art Basel is only one of 3 Basels that is in the world. You got Miami, you got I want to say Japan. Don't quote me on that, but there's another place as well. And Miami is just the bigger one that, you know, it's Miami.
It's Miami.
You know what I'm saying?
And of course, it's also like a version of a city that doesn't sleep. Like,
essentially,
you could party in Miami literally 24 hours a day. Like,
yeah. Just make sure you stay on the other side of the bridge. Don't get inland. Yeah. We don't want you to make two left turns and make it.
But that's the thing. A lot of people end up staying on the other inland.
Exactly.
Because it's cheaper. And like if you got it like that, Miami's expensive, bro.
It really is.
I remember going there for spring break in 2016. We went to this restaurant on Collins, or what is it, Ocean
Drive.
We got a plate of shrimp Alfredo. You see, that was like for a baby. It had about 2 shrimp, probably like half a cup of pasta, if that. That shit was like $42.
Yo, that's Miami for you. Were you sitting outside on the street?
Yeah,
you want people to walk past you and real quick past you?
Yeah, people who do that are wild.
See, I never wanted to sit outside, but I know Miami have them places, especially on Ocean Drive.
Yeah.
Where people sitting out right on the sidewalk. You're walking through.
R.I.P. to the Fat Tuesdays, though.
Fat Tuesdays was a spot.
Fat Tuesdays was lit. Mangoes is a good spot. I like Mangoes. It's fun. It's a good vibe.
We haven't been there in a while. I don't even know if it's still even like around.
The last time we went, or I should say the only time we went, was for my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
That was goddamn 8 years ago.
Goddamn 47. Or like,
dang, why you trying to age me? I ain't aging like cheese.
Nah, you ain't aging like cheese. You aging like wine.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of this weekend and, you know, Art Basel, NFL Sunday.
Oh, that's going on still?
And we got to stop the Shedeur hate. We got to end the Shedeur hate. I'm just switching it to that because it's time. So
man, that was a sick catch.
So Shedeur has been moved to the first position.
He has?
Yeah, he got moved up to the quarterback 1 position.
So
Dillian and Gabriel is out. Well, I mean, we're not hating, but seems like coach is still hating after we talked about it on last week's episode. Freaking Shedeur went 23 for 45. Now, mind you, he was throwing the ball a lot, and that's about roughly 50, a little over 50%. I mean, a little less than 50%. Probably, I would say about 47% on the field. But he scored he threw 3 touchdowns, had 364 passing yards, only 1 interception, and they still lost 31-29 to some sorry ass Titans. He lost to Cam Ward, one of his training buddies he grew up in college and, you know, trained with. They duked it out 31-29, but you know why they lost? So Titans scored a touchdown, went over. Time was running down. Shedeur bring the ball up the field again. Boom, scored. What does the coach do? If they would have got the 2 points, it would have got them to do overtime or whatever. If you would have kicked the field goal, you lose. So they have to go for 2. The man has been cooking the whole game, and coach takes him out in the Wildcat, and they blew the Wildcat and lost. Remember, you need a 2-point conversion, so they're right there.
They could have had it. He just needed to make 1 pass.
Took him out. You can't tell me sports ain't rigged. They went for Chauncey. They coming for you, coach. I'm telling you, how do you take him out at the end of the game?
Yeah, there's something wrong with that. But what did he do? He said something at the press conference?
I mean, he didn't really say much about it. You know, coach's decision is coach's decision. He's not going to say anything.
No, that's good though, because someone who's so cocky as him, I would think that he'd go somewhere and start spitting off the tongue craziness.
Would you say he's cocky or confident though? Because I feel like he's hella confident. Because even now that he's in the league, I don't hear him talking like he's cocky. He was the first time when he played and he started, he was hype. You know, he was like, finally, I get to show y'all. This is what y'all been waiting for, yada, yada, yada. I don't even think that was cockiness. I think that was just him being happy to be like on the field. Showing that like cocky. I'm about to be a starter.
I don't think he's cocky. I think they think that he's cocky.
Oh, for sure.
They're mistaking his confidence for cockiness.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying.
It's because you said cocky. That's what I wanted to know.
I think that they think that they're cocky.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to say that every single time.
Yeah, no.
It's like a tongue twister. I'm just gonna say he's cocky.
Yeah, nah, they think he's cocky, and I feel like he's been playing phenomenal.
Always trying to clock me, bro.
Nah,
I swear.
That was how we like. That was I thought personally he did a good job. Everyone in the league thought he did a good job. His team thought he did a good job, but coach seems to show his ass one more time. So they have like 4 more games left in the season. So we'll see what happened, but. You can't pull Shedeur off the line after he been cooking 364 yards. Come on now.
I mean, he gonna do what he's going to do.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I think sports is rigged. I'd be scared to put money in these things anymore because of that.
I mean, it was always a risk.
It's always a risk, but you never know. So I saw last week they dropped the Apple Music list.
Well, Apple, Spotify, pretty much all of them.
Yeah, everyone did their yearly roundup. And I think that's a cool little thing that they came out with, given that, you know, you listen to music so much, so it's cool to know like what you've been listening to, how much you've been tracking. Sometimes it seem a little off though. I don't know, these minutes be kind of a little weird, but then again, we do listen to podcasts. I mean, we both listen to podcasts. You watch shows, I listen to music, but then I'll run through playlists a lot, so I don't know if it really counts like an artist. Like I don't go to like artists that much besides for these people this year. So my top 10. You want to hear my top 10?
Sure.
Starting at number 10, we got SZA. Then we went Brent, Choi Lee. And now for y'all that don't know Choi Lee does like drill, sexy drill with like Cash Cobain and all them. So Chow Lee, Young Nudie, Cash Cobain, Cardo Got Wings, Party Next Door, Young Boy, Drake, and of course, number 1, Larry June. Now, Larry June moved into the number 1 spot this year because Drake been chilling. After the year he had 2024, because Drake was mine last year. This year, Drake been chilling.
He's number 2.
But he's right there. It's crazy. He's number 2, and he only dropped Sexy Songs for You at the top of the year. And that's why Party's that high.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why Party's that high. I mean, I like Party, but that's the only reason why he's number 4. Larry and Cardo Got Wings got a couple mixtapes together. I definitely ran through, and they dropped one of my favorite mixtapes that dropped, or not mixtapes, albums that dropped this year with each other. Phenomenal. But Larry June, he moved into the number 1 spot. It was very, very interesting to see this list. But your list was actually pretty funny too.
I mean, I can't listen to music because we usually leave my iPad for Kobe, and we usually play like just the Apple Music Radio, whatever. So if I play it on my phone, it stops his music, and we try and keep him relaxed.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't even. Oh, mine was all SZA.
Yeah, it was
my
like
whole
album
shit was all SZA.
Album of the year or something. It was like SZA.
Yeah, and then like it was like January, February, March was all SZA, and then November was Summer Walker with like randomness in between, like random in between.
Yeah,
but I mean Beyonce was still there, I feel like Drake was there.
Your consistency.
Oh, Blast was there. Blast was in my top 10. Obviously.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean I like to listen to music that I know because like I like to be singing along. Good new music, and I don't know what to look for like new music and stuff. But I did see that Ella May's coming out. She announced her album in February of next year. She said it's for the lover girls.
Oh damn!
She said it's about love. So you know what that means.
No, my dog
JT treating it right.
My dog Tatum got her
in love. Sounded like Meg Thee Stallion. My man, my baby, dicking me down, swallowing me, driving me crazy. I can't wait to hear what she got to say about JT now.
Yeah. Why?
Why not?
Why you want to know what JT doing?
You remember back in the day? On Twitter, you'd be like, yo, don't click it when it say Trey Songz in the search. Don't click it. And you click it and it's like a new to his got leaked.
Really?
You never what?
I never had them. I mean,
obviously not for a guy, but like,
what do you take me for? You think I would be like?
There's definitely some girls that news got leaked too. You never was checking for it. You lie like a real little horny ass.
Probably
I know
like Rihanna or some shit when they like.
I mean, I don't think Rihanna's leaked, but
yeah,
I get you.
I don't know.
It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, same concept.
I mean, yeah, essentially. I want to hear what he doing. How he doing?
He seemed to be doing fine. He about to come back from that Achilles pretty soon. Talk about some how he doing.
He's putting a baby in her. How he doing?
You know,
that's why she making this album. No, that girl in love, Kobe. She in love.
Shout out to LMA. Although she did,
dang, like
she did try my dog Jacquees. When Jacquees remixed
made her song better.
Yeah, and then she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to take that down."
Yeah,
I gotta, see. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he slid.
And she was like, "Yeah,
no."
Yeah, so, but still, shout out to LMA. She dropped her album out February 6th. Speaking of albums, this Friday.
Beat Mama. Beat Mama.
Who's that? Lotto?
That's her man's. That's her man's.
21 announced that he dropping the album What Happened to the Streets. Coming out this Friday. He's got to the level where he could just say on a Sunday or a Monday, hey, album drop Friday. 21 has definitely got, he's out of that group, him and, well, that was a crazy group, but go ahead.
Can he really rap though?
21 Savage?
Or is it more so like it's catchy?
Nah, 21 be sliding. I feel like in the beginning it was all that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
It was more of that, but he definitely got lyrical. And then when he started remember he did songs like a lot with J. Cole. He did a whole album, Her Loss with Drake. Like, and he held his own with Drake. Like, not saying like Drake is the greatest rapper of all time. I mean,
we all know you're a hovey ho.
But I'm just saying, like, he held his own. And I've heard 21 on some songs where I'm like, damn, that boy slotted. It ain't all the kill, murder no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's there. It's still 21 Savage. He gonna let you know, I'll shoot your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? But
unless he gets deported again.
He ain't getting deported again.
I mean, ICE be running these streets, so you never know.
It's ridiculous out here with that damn ICE shit. It's
unsafe.
But yeah, he dropped his album this Friday, which his artwork was designed by Slon, where Slon did a whole exhibit in Miami this weekend. Awesome. Now, if y'all follow me on IG, this funny enough, the event that I had reposted was a pop-up event that turned out to be the launch of the 21 Savage album release. So shout out to Slon for getting that collab with 21 and doing that artwork. But are we ready for that? I think the streets is ready for that. We had Gunna not too long ago. We had Youngboy earlier in the summer. We get 21 at the end of the year.
I mean, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Cause didn't he like make a stance of Team Drake?
Yeah, for sure. So we got.
I mean, as he should. He not gonna fuck up his bag.
I mean, but Drake always been there for him. So what he gonna do? Turn to a nigga that says dun 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 dun.
So I'm ready to hear what he got to say on this shit.
Yeah,
for shizzle.
I mean, he probably not gonna. You think he gonna say nothing to Drake? I mean, to Kendrick, it's not like you think he gonna like shoot.
No. I don't think so. But I think he's gonna call out some shit like what happened to the street.
That's true.
I mean, with everybody on Thug for snitching, he's probably gonna say something about that. He from Atlanta too.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he probably gonna talk about like the peace, like let's bring some peace to the city.
He's probably gonna be talking a bunch of like real ass shit. So it's gonna be a good album. At least one can only hope that it's going to be. You know?
I mean, I hope it is real ass shit. You know, the Diddy doc been going crazy, and you know it's crazy because we haven't started it yet. We've been
busy.
We have been busy, but we need to start it because we are behind. I heard it's a possibility that Netflix will have to take it down.
Why?
It was. I think some people are petitioning. I think it's probably Diddy's camp or something like that, trying to get it down. And I think his mom, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong, sorry, mom. But I could have sworn I heard something about, the Combs found estate. That's what it is. Yeah, wants to take it down, but apparently it's nothing revealing and new. It's just 50 Cent trolling the fuck out of Diddy.
As he should.
It's just him using the opportunity to just basically highlight everything of like, here, there goes some weird shit he was doing. Oh, there goes some weird shit he was doing.
That's always how 50 Cent been.
Always.
He's always been that guy, whether it was, who used to troll back in the day?
Ja Rule. Yes.
Wasn't it Academics?
There
was someone he used to get on all the time. It wasn't Ja Rule. I feel like it was a light skin man.
It was Ja Rule he used to get on. And you remember he got on Money Mayweather? You remember when that whole thing happened?
I'm thinking of Mayweather.
That's what you think about. Yeah. But those people, it just went over.
Yeah,
but
because Diddy's still in jail. He was actually convicted of some shit.
Yeah. And he's been calling it from day one that he's been doing some funny shit. So
50 is from New York, so I expect him to keep it a buck at all times.
For sure.
He definitely do.
Yep, for sure. So we gotta hurry up and get to that before they take it down. Because they taking everything down nowadays. People's feelings get hurt.
Well, I feel like even if they do take it down, once 50 launches his TV network, it's gonna be back up there. Because you think he's just gonna stop fucking with Ghost and Force and Kanan, BMF? You think he's just gonna stop making shows because he's not getting along with stars?
No, I think he's gonna.
He's on to something. Yeah,
I need him to act fast.
Why?
Shoot.
Why he need to act fast?
Figure it out.
Money talk.
Meaning the shows are ending. Force. This is the last season of Force. We're watching that.
Yeah, but you don't know what he's working on now that he hasn't announced.
That's what I'm saying. Well, you're right. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
He's a businessman.
We gonna let 50 cook because I know he got something coming.
He better have something
for us. You seen? We both watching. We're watching.
We both watching. I swear we friends for real.
Right, we're watching. My wife and I. We're watching. I just said Force.
I said it.
It's been going crazy.
Yeah.
And this is the last season.
Joseph Sikora, man, he can freaking act.
He's Tommy Egan in real life.
When he says motherfucker.
And his eyes are open wide, best believe someone's dying and it ain't him.
And it's not him.
And if it's both y'all in the room,
y'all both dead.
It's about a 99% chance it's your ass. Because Egan, bruh.
I don't even think he's from Chicago.
He is. He's from South Side of Chicago. Yeah. I did
That's crazy.
Joseph Sikora is from Chicago.
Oh, I'm mixing it up. Jeremy Allen White's not from Chicago. He's from Brooklyn.
He's starting Bear. But yeah, Joseph is from Chicago. He's from the South. So he know the run-ins and run out. And then I like how Force obviously is shot in Chicago. You got Chicago actors, Chicago musicians, and people that's coming up. 50 reached out to it. Again, 50 knows how to put stuff together. So again, I take it back. You right. You made me realize that yes.
You got something to look forward to.
Yeah, 50 is definitely working on something.
I feel like I never finished BMF.
Same. I actually need to go back and watch the last season. So while things are cooling, because we can't go outside right now. It's too damn cold. We got a lot of shit.
I love this weather.
Nah, this weather is too cold.
I love it.
This weather is
it's
too
because
cold.
I think I'm I don't know, something wrong with me. There's no reason I should be this hot all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I love this weather. I don't like when it snows. I don't like that I have to walk in the city. But it's fine.
No one likes to walk in the city in the cold time because the wind just be blowing through them channels, the hallways.
Yeah, it's literally a wind tunnel.
Every damn block is a tunnel. So when you hit the corner, you bust a left or a right and go to that thing, slap you. Hello, straight like that.
Yeah,
a gut punch. Whew. Oh damn! I think I kind of farted.
I hope it's just a fart and not a shark.
I hope it is.
Not on my new pillows.
On the new white one too.
They're both white.
No, you got the green one. Oh,
the one behind you white.
That's true.
Dang, Kobe shit in the house today. You don't need to shit in the house too. Dang, what you eye, dog?
For real.
Fire for that.
Chris Paul last week finally announced the retirement. He's been in the league for so long. He's been part of the Banana Boat crew with Wade, Melo, Bron, CP. They part of that infamous the infamous Banana Boat thing. But he's been in the league long enough, and my dog announced retirement. But guess what? The Clippers had other plans. Other retirement plans. Why the hell, as soon as he announced, I feel like it was the day after or a couple days after, the Clippers released Chris Paul.
So they didn't have to pay him.
How you bounce somebody on the like going out tour?
I mean, so they don't have to pay him. At the end of the day, it's a business move.
Listen. Look, I would have went out kicking and screaming because or if I'm retiring, and I mean, we had Lob City, we had memories like LA Clippers. Chris Paul was energetic, like electrifying. They was ass because they lost a 3-1 series, but they definitely was a solid team, and you can't take that from them.
He didn't get drafted by the Clippers, but he was on the Clippers when Blake Griffin was on.
DJ, all of them was on there. When
it was good,
when they were
good enough.
Yeah, Clippers and Lakers was up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
But
dang, and they let him go.
Which is sad.
So messed
but
up.
Even they asked Blake Griffin how he felt about that, and then him and Blake fell out. But Blake was saying yo, it's sad how they did CP because of the history that they both shared there in LA, and then for how they did CP, that was kind of grimy. But I hope, if anything, I'm looking at it as Pelicans, please step to the front of the congregation.
Why?
New Orleans Pelicans, please step to the front of the congregation. New Orleans Pelicans was the ones that drafted him. If anything, I would say Charlotte should go ahead and let him play so he can retire as a Charlotte Hornet. He got drafted.
Charlotte what?
Hornet. I said Hornet. Yeah.
Kevin Garnett. Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
I said Cornet.
Kevin Cornett? No, you're thinking of Luke Cornett. Luke.
Anyway.
Yeah, but no. He definitely can go back to his original team.
Yeah, no one's picking him up, bro. They know that he's gonna retire. They're not gonna pay him to retire.
Yeah,
he's done. It's donezo.
Yeah, that's dog shit. Well, hopefully he can retire at a later date and not from his couch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know who really is the coach of the Lakers? They might just pick him up.
Who?
LeBron.
Yo.
They might just pick him up.
But they don't need... Well, I mean, no team needs Chris Paul. No offense to Chris Paul. They need a leader in their locker room as Chris Paul, but they don't need Chris Paul's right now to get over the hump.
He just needs somebody's Udonis Haslem. He just needs to be somebody Udonis.
And him and Brown will finally get to play on the same team together.
Yeah.
That's an NBA team, not like a specialty team.
Yeah.
That would actually be fire.
I mean, if anybody could do it, it's Braun.
But it's just for him to hold his hand for a season?
I mean, let him get a ring. He deserves it.
LeBron ain't getting a ring before he retires.
Yeah, okay.
We ending that right there.
Nah, he's definitely good. He is definitely good. Yeah.
I mean, I guess how sports is rigged, I wouldn't be surprised.
What's that guy's name on ESPN?
Who?
He said the coach of the Lakers is JJ?
JJ, yeah.
JJ, Luka, and Austin Reeves. He said, I hate to be the one to say it, but white power.
Steven Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, he had me cutting up.
Because right now the Lakers got
all three of them white boys and they hooping.
Bro, you got Luka and then you got Austin Reeves going crazy. Them two going crazy. And then Bron had a crazy game last night. But the other night, Bron shot less than 10 points and broke his streak of longest time scoring over 10 points in a game.
I mean,
but
he's allowed to do it. He's LeBron James.
10 points in a game though? And
he's what, 55?
Nah, he's 41.
He's a senior.
Nah.
He's a senior. He's allowed to have a bad game.
LeBron is out there to play. He's not going to take no excuses. But guess what? He came back the next game and he balled out. And then the last the last couple points they needed, he scored the last 10 points and clutched it up. So guess what? What matters now?
Exactly.
So yeah, Bron had to show them what it is, but you're right. He could probably make that call and say, yo, CP.
What's up?
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Just come across the hall. We got you.
The Nuggets won the other night, thank God, because they was on such a losing streak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my dog had a double-double, so
It
is what it is. Yeah.
He averages that, so it's starting to become
He
normal.
averages a triple-double.
Yeah.
Excuse yourself. Jamal had 34. So we had a good game.
Who y'all played?
The Hornets.
Oh, come on. That don't count.
I mean, a W's.
And then he had a double-double against the Hornets. I mean, they blew them out. And what was his minutes?
He played 35 minutes.
Oh, I was staggered out throughout the game.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
Because he is a dog.
You know, this weekend we were supposed to go to the movies, and we were supposed to see.
We tied
Zootopia.
for second. Sorry.
We saw Zootopia. We were supposed to see Zootopia, but we're gonna have to go ahead and move that till next weekend. Now you see Wicked. Wicked also dropped. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? I think it was the weekend before.
The 21st. I think.
And that's still killing the box office. But everyone keeps talking about it. Like, what the hell is going on with Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo?
Yeah, I guess.
Erivo? Because it just don't seem right. Something don't seem right with them.
I was with Reen on Saturday. We was out shopping.
Mm-hmm.
She seen a magazine with the two of them on it. She looked me dead in the face and said, "What's wrong with this one? Why she look like that? She sick?" I said,
And who she's talking about?
Both of them, but really Ariana. and I'm like, Nan, they said that the movie done got their ass.
I want to understand that. Like, what does that mean? Because like they said, rumors had it that Ariana did approach the role a little different than she normally did, and then what she did the last time, I guess I don't know what that means. They're never really gonna say what they really did unless the actor comes out and be like, "Oh, I did this and I did that." Yeah. But even the Wicked director was saying that well, not even before I even say that, because I'm getting tongue tied. Everyone's been getting on their ass and they've been like, "Yo, what's up with them?" Because they both look sick. And I'm not here to bash them. I just want to we just want to know what happens next. But people's been saying like they got something weird going on. Cynthia's like her Ariana's handler. Like anyone that touches Ariana, she like jumps in to clean her off and like basically like she's like her handler. Like she's just her, I don't know, touchy feely person. But some people think it's on some gay shit. Some people think it's just them. They just love each other as like co-actors. Some people think that they crazy. People gonna have their assumptions, but some people even think that they're trolling. At this point, like you gotta lean into the joke.
I mean, I think it's really just like when you do a movie like that, and Ariana has said it from the first movie, she's always dreamt of being Glinda.
Wow.
In the remake.
Yeah.
She's always dreamt of that. So like I feel like sharing something like this with Cynthia, and then also like for Cynthia being in such a like, I mean, The Wizard of Oz was shot in like what, the 50s?
Yeah.
The Wicked was shot in what in that era. So to see a black woman be the like a co-star in the two most, I don't know, lead roles, I guess you could say, sharing that with each other is probably like, it just probably feels different. You know what I mean? It probably like that bond that they share because of the emotions they have over it. Also, too, Cynthia sits in hair and makeup for like 5-6 hours. So like, and then you have to shoot, and a shooting is what, usually 8 to 12 hours a day. They're probably exhausted, not doing anything. Cynthia was singing and flying at the same time. So doing all that exercise, not probably eating properly. They probably lost all that weight. It's obviously not healthy, but like they probably didn't set the correct boundaries to take care of themselves while filming this movie. And I think that showed in like their physique. But I also think that their bond was created. It's like a trauma bond in a way. Yeah. Not necessarily trauma, but like they bonded over making this movie together that is so like so legendary, and they shared that. And I think that's why it is like that.
It's funny because the director John Chu, he had to say, like, he had to let the fans and the online haters know, like, yo, these two amazing women emerged from their shells to share love and friendship, and their importance of that unabashedly. No cynicism. How you say that? Cynicism, yeah. To be able to share their vulnerabilities and wounds with the world, knowing that the world is going to come out with their knives. Shame on people who put that down. People have been getting on them, but they do look, people always have something to say, but they do look kind of, sickish. Freaking, but that's why I want to know, why is it that in Hollywood, people tend to go above and beyond to get into character? Is it even safe or even healthy at this point?
I mean, we all knew it wasn't safe nor healthy. Like,
and we can go as far as mental health.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even about being in character, going above and beyond to get into character. It's just Hollywood in general. Just look at Mac Miller, Whitney Houston, like Demi Lovato. All these people struggled. Miley Cyrus, like, it doesn't matter what you do. Being in Hollywood in general is just a rough life.
Yeah.
And then starting in it from a young age. I mean, Ariana was on Victorious. And then going through that. I mean, thank God, like, Victorious was on Nickelodeon. So who knows if she was mixed up. Well, no, Dan been long gone.
Yeah. She was not part of that.
I'm ready to wrap her in that
shit. He was about to put two and two together. He said, oh. But Amanda Bynes scene when she went.
It's like a light bulb went off.
It really is. But even it's like going back to what you said about like people that have gotten sick off stuff like that. Daniel Day-Lewis from My Left Foot, he remained in character, requiring the crew to carry him and feed him. And then in the last Mohicans, he lived in the wilderness and learned to build canoes. Heath Ledger, same thing, isolated himself in a hotel room for a month to embody the Joker for The Dark Knight. Even staying in character, even off set. Jared Leto, Christian Bale, Jamie Foxx. Apparently he wore all prosthetic eyelids so he could feel like blind for hours to feel how Ray felt in order to do that phenomenal job of Ray, by the way, that Jamie Foxx did. Ashton Kutcher, when he was Steve Jobs, he had a restricted fruition diet and resulted in a pancreatitis. So he ended up getting something out of that. Will, same thing. Jim Carrey, Dustin Hoffman. There's a lot of people that have gone and have done, different body, like, what do you want to call it? Have gone through transformations through acting and basically gearing themselves for a role or working through a role. Their bodies have gone through something, some way, shape, or form, mentally or physically.
Yeah.
So it's really crazy that Hollywood really can watch people go through this, and then some people will dig deep. Heath Ledger was in that hotel room. He wanted to, get into that character. So you can't really fight the actor, but at the same time, it can end bad.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely a fine line.
For sure.
And it's easily crossable.
For sure. So I'm interested to see what happens with these two, and hopefully they can, make Wicked 3 and go on with doing themselves and drink 2 cornmeal porridge and fatten up real quick. You know what I mean? And 2 dumpling and banana and oxtail. And now you can't put oxtail with dumpling and banana. You could just ackee and saltfish and dumpling and banana. Yeah.
All of that.
They need that. They need that in their life.
So I didn't know that on certain days out of the year, you can go to certain national parks for free.
Really?
Apparently, that's true. But make sure you check the website first, because the Trump administration is changing some of those days that you can visit them for free.
Bruh, I swear. What he touching now?
The Department of the Interior switched things up last month by removing, I love when people tell me that it's not about race, by removing Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Juneteenth from the fee-free lineup.
He said, if you niggas think that y'all gonna be off
Should have sucked that. dick for free type shit. Like, what are we doing?
That is ridiculous.
Instead, they added President Donald Trump's birthday,
as they should,
which happens to fall on Flag Day, June 14th, as one of the new resident-only patriotic fee-free days.
America!
In a press release led by Secretary Doug Burgum wrote, President Trump's leadership always puts American families first.
Always.
These policies ensure that U.S. taxpayers who already support the national park system continue to enjoy affordable access while international visitors contribute their fair share to maintaining and improving our parks for future generations. It also announced new prices for annual park passes for non-residents. So let me ask you something. What black person you know be up in them woods killing people, and now you gonna give people access for free?
Yeah.
What's that girl's name? Gabby Petiti that got killed in Utah or some shit, Montana, by her boyfriend. Remember that? Like, mad long ago. Her name was...
And he drove in his truck to, like...
Mark my words. By the end of his presidency, there will be more killings in national parks. I swear on everything. Because
it's going to give people a reason to go in national parks and
kill. I mean, they're already doing it.
Take somebody to the Rocky Mountain National Park at 9:00 at night in the winter.
But how can you tell me?
Oh, yeah.
But how can you tell me
insane.
it's not about race, though? He's literally doing everything purposefully that has to do with African American history. Make it make fucking sense. Make it make sense, though, for real. You telling me that all these minority groups aren't contributing to freaking the taxes and the freaking country and stuff? These people been here, born, bred, and through. Y'all freaking white people brought them over in the first place. So what are we talking about? You can't take away that they're not American. They've been here just as fucking long as y'all. Gosh.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
It's really bad where it's really bad.
And after all that,
where everything is going, and with that, I mean, he's giving, like you said, I don't want to say he's giving a reason for people to go in parks and kill, but it's definitely opening up another door.
More accessible.
For sure. I mean, trust me, the level of crazy ain't been reached yet. As much as we think we're among crazy times, we are in end times, but we ain't in the craziest times yet.
What are you talking about? There was literally a riot on the Capitol steps.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We're not in crazy times yet.
I mean, this is the calm. I feel like it can only get worse.
I mean, yeah.
I would just hope not, because we would not want to live through that. But
I mean, it definitely is going to get worse before it gets better. And it honestly might not get better until his term is up, because I know he's just going to pull some shit in the last year to try and be like, well, I'm going to run again and you can't do nothing about it.
That's true.
Fucking Nate.
That's true.
You ever see like those stories online that be like 17 pounds of cocaine washed up on shore and someone turned it in?
Yeah.
What would you do if that was you?
I don't know. Turn it. Nah, I would. To be real, if jail wasn't involved, I would try to find somewhere that I can move it to, and then like basically like see if I can connect with someone that I know can flip the drugs. It ain't gonna be me because I can't, but something like if coke got washed up on shore, like
you gonna figure it out.
I gotta figure it out. The thing is, imagine you go take it now. You find it at the beach. You go take it. You get wide-eyed. You get in your car. You drive down the street. You get pulled over. Now the coke. You gone to jail. Coke got in the car.
Well,
what are you supposed to do? Oh, I just found this at the beach. Come on now, buddy. I just found this on the beach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't calling nobody at the beach? You know what I'm saying?
I was bringing it to the police station.
I was bringing it to the station and you caught me. Nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if there was no jail involved, for sure, I would take it and try to find someone. But then I have, you may not say my luck, but I feel like I probably could get off with it. But what happened?
You ever heard of that story where it was like a plane? Not a plane. I think it was a plane. It like the weed fell out of the sky and
No.
it landed in someone's backyard. For
No
real.
way.
It happened in Texas, like right by the border.
I ain't hear about that.
It was a long time ago, bro. But can you imagine if it was some shit like that? Oh yeah, I'm selling that for sure.
Yeah, that's easier to sell, I would say, is the weed rather than like all that extra shit.
Depends on where you are.
That's true.
But according to reports from the FBI and local law enforcement agencies, 1,600 pounds of methamphetamine were confiscated after being discovered in pallets of blackberries shipped from Mexico to North Georgia. Now, I know all y'all saw this because it was on Shade Room. So if y'all saw it, now I'm explaining it. Can you imagine finding meth in between your blackberry shipment? Like, that's crazy. It was worth tens of millions of dollars they found in Atlanta and Hall County. Local authorities initially found 419 kilograms of meth hidden in a shipment of blackberries in a truck parked outside of a home on Custer Avenue in southeast Atlanta. Meanwhile, in Hall County, deputies discovered another refrigerated box outside a business on McEver Road, which contained 300 kilograms of methamphetamine.
Damn.
Making it the largest drug seizure in the county's history. A third truck had been located but already emptied, and the driver of that truck was identified as a Mexican national, and he was taken by ICE, obviously. 2 men, both described as convicted felons, who were arrested in connection with potential drug smuggling, and they're now facing charges. If you smuggle anything into the United States, that's years.
Oh, that's years. And that's why I never understand, like, when those ladies, they always try to, well, in the movies, I don't know if it's just fully, like, true, but they always say, like, in the movies, or, like, from coming out of Mexico, these ladies, they'll have, like, the baby car seat and all that. I mean, I guess that's old now because I'm sure they caught on. Yeah. But a lot of those people, like, the baby car seat, got the drugs in it, and they try to, like, drive through car seat with no baby in there, and they just, like, look very suspicious. And when they flip that whole car, they're a drug runner, and then they gone.
Yeah.
And they just gave up everything.
So if they're convicted of trafficking the drugs, which obviously they're going to be, they can face up to life in prison with no parole.
Damn.
And they ain't kill nobody. I mean, then again, their drugs could have, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure methamphetamine and fentanyl and all that stuff, all that can wipe people out. You know, all drugs. Stay away from it, children. But for sure,
all non-recreational drugs.
Stay away from it. All that psychedelic crazy shit, leave that shit alone. That crackhead shit, leave that shit alone.
I mean, but meth isn't a psychedelic. It's like an upper.
It's an upper. And anything with a mean on the end, or fiend, or any of that. Anything with an leave that bitch alone.
Adderall is a derivative of meth.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Coach me on that. I ain't know that. What that mean?
It's like made, you know how like in chemistry, H2O is made with 2 H's and 1 O?
Yeah.
The difference is like one of those is different. So like the chemical formulation is different. So did that make sense? Or did I confuse
chemical formulation was a good word.
I think I made all of that up.
Nah, I think
but
you know what the hell you was talking about, though.
But like, I bullshitted that for real.
The fact that they were really shipping them in blackberries, though, and like you would have, like, who would really know that? Who would ever say, you know what, let me stop the blueberry truck?
I mean,
look at funny enough, I'm watching Chair Company, and spoiler alert, the main character, he thinks that the chairs are not made properly because they're not really made to be sold. They're supposed to be made to transfer drugs in. So like in the bottom of the chair, where it has like the part where it connects, where you can like adjust whatever, there's like a latch area that basically they're shipping drugs in. And long story short, as he's like discovering like about this chair company, he's like starting to feel like it's being ran for drugs. So it's crazy. It's crazy, like the things that people can use to transfer things over, and they use a crates of blueberries.
You can transfer. People are creative these days, bro. Mm-hmm. And TV don't make it no better.
Hell no.
Because you be trying to imitate that ish. I seen on a TV show someone was transferring, I think it was fentanyl made out of paper.
What?
Like you like did something to the paper and then it dissolved into like a powder.
And then with that powder, you liquefy it or something.
Yeah, something. It was like some crazy shit like that. Yeah, but
yeah, they getting crazy with these drugs out here and how
imagination.
Right, allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's time.
Turn on the disco. I wish that was like an actual disco ball. That would be fire.
Oh, a disco ball?
Or like,
but we already have that shining mirror right there.
We could put lights over it, and like when it's disco time, we can hit it like this.
And it just like go in a circle. Remember the little ball that had the little lights on it, and then when you turn, like the lights would be on.
Yes.
Yay! Like one of those.
We can get one of those.
It's game time, y'all. That was the intro for the game time.
If you were a celebrity and read something wrong about yourself on Wiki, would you change it? First of all,
nah, I don't think I would. But you know, people can change stuff on Wikipedia.
Yeah, but if you're a celebrity, why you're not going on Wikipedia?
I mean, some things might bother you, or you like, I don't want that. Let me change it. But what if it was something that was negative about you, that was like growing up, or like there's something negative about something you did, or not even what you did, just basically a lie. You not gonna want to fix it?
These maggot ass hoes stay on my dick for real.
Summer, relax.
That was Lotto.
Same album, right?
Yeah.
That's true. I'd probably I would leave it alone. Would you change it? Nah, I feel that.
I don't think I would change it. It's not part of my business.
Let me ask you, what's the name of the boy in the Jungle Book?
Boo.
Damn.
Isn't that the bear?
I don't know.
His name is Boo.
But I know the boy's name was Mowgli.
That's so weird that you remember that.
Who don't remember that? You could ask me something. Ask me something random that you could think. Like a TV show, if anything. Kid TV show.
What was Timmy Turner's babysitter's name?
Vicky. Come on.
That's weird.
Yeah. All right, next.
In the show That's So Raven, what was her last name? That one was easy.
What?
Baxter. Raven Baxter?
Yeah, it was. I like how you made that look like, I know it's Baxter. I try to get you. I just try to get you. That's all I tried. If someone flashes you their lights multiple times in a car, what does that mean?
It depends.
Okay.
Is it the person flashing from behind or in front?
Okay. It's nighttime.
That doesn't answer my question. Is it they flashing from in front of me? I can see them flashing.
In front of you.
Behind me, I can
in
see
front
them.
of you.
That my brights is on.
Or
that my brights is on.
Yes, or your lights are off. So if someone's flashing a light at you, that's supposed to make you look at the light and be like, oh, why are they flashing? Oh, my lights are off.
Yeah.
Like, I swear I flash people and they don't even know what that means. They're just like,
la, 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 la.
Like this dummy. But yeah, if they're behind you, what does that mean?
Move the fuck out the way.
That's what you use. That's what you use a horn for.
No, because sometimes you don't want to like cause all that attention to yourself.
So you just want to be like, flick, get out.
Move the fuck.
That's what that is. Flick.
Move the fuck.
How you look?
Move the fuck.
Why your fingers like that? Yo, stop that. That's inappropriate.
You're inappropriate.
That's how you flick.
Why your mind go like that?
It's because how you was doing it. Your tongue was out. Your tongue be out when you be flicking the light.
Yeah. Move, bitch.
When she flicking the beam. No, I'm just kidding. That's
so awkward.
Yo,
yeah,
I swear.
That's enough. We're done.
I swear, yo.
We're done.
Nah, we made it to another episode. This is episode 30.
30.
We have how many weeks left? I think 2 weeks left of the year. 3 weeks left of this year. And I think we might go to season 2. I feel like, we're doing we did 30 episodes.
It's pretty good.
30 episodes, man. Thank God. Man, you guys, for those that are listening from all over the world, it's really impressive.
Y'all.
Like, we got people in UK, we got people in Spain, we got people in South Africa, Ireland. I saw some people from Germany, India. Like,
do you think they listen to us because they like us, or do you think they listen to us to help them learn English?
I don't know, but you don't want to learn English from me.
Or me. I am illiterate.
They're probably like, yo, these are how American people speak.
Can you imagine? Oh, but we appreciate y'all listening anyway.
But yeah, no, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We gonna keep fighting, because we gonna keep giving out more content. We love y'all. It's your boy Steph.
And this is another episode of Unwanted Feedback, where we're giving you our thoughts that you didn't ask for. See you next time.
See you next time.
Steph will get it right then.
Yeah, still 30 episodes later. We out.